This time on the Up and Down, I relearn how to swing a golf club. Hi, I'm Travis and I play golf. Sometimes poorly, but other times pretty well. I practice, play, and analyze in order to get better. This is my golf diary. This is the Up and Down. I went to the range to fix my slice on Thursday, May 12th, ahead of the planned trip to Missouri. Strangely, I was able to do this mostly by focusing on my club position at the top of my backswing. If I keep the club somewhere close to on plane at the top, my climbing slice is more of a gentle fade. I made the trip to Missouri on Friday evening and got out on the course early Saturday morning before it got too busy. I shot 91, one worse than bogey ball, on a tough course in very tough conditions, notably losing 3 tee shots and 4 putting on a tough par 4 green when I actually managed to hit the green in regulation. I was pretty happy with how I played given the difficulty of the course and the way my ball usually behaves in the wind, but this is the first 4-putt I can remember in the last few years. I almost did it again later in the round, but knocked down a long 3rd putt to avoid it. One of the reasons I made the special trip to see my brother was that Tom Watson was opening a 9-hole kids course adjacent to the 18-hole track that already was a top 10 course in Missouri.
I played with Arnold Palmer when I was 15 years old. I got really nervous.
We got to follow him around the new layout that he helped to design and even got a picture with him. He gave a speech that was genuine and funny and proceeded to set the course record of 5 under on the new 9-hole track. As I expected, housework took priority over the last 3 weeks, but I was able to get out for a round of golf after a week away on Sunday the 22nd of May.
A little insider advice. Don't hit it where I hit it closer to where Mitch hit.
Short and left of yours somewhere?
Yeah, short and left.
So don't hit it way away from the pin, like hit it closer to the pin.
Well, like hit it closer to
Is that what this game's about?
What does that flag mean? No, the flag is where the hole is.
And we're trying to put it in the hole? Is there construction there? Is that what the flag's for? Salt forward.
Yeah, great recovery.
I shot 91 again, this time not due to the difficulty of the course, but a combination of consistent weaknesses in my golf game and a lack of practice in the preceding week.
That is a good effort.
Yep. Not a bad effort.
Definitely flinching when I hit it.
Oh.
By the end of the round, I strung together a stretch of respectable golf just as the sun was setting. With so many mishits and poor strategic shots while playing around a course I was unfamiliar with, 91 wasn't a bad score and wasn't as bad as it could have been. Playing with 2 good friends made the hour drive worth it, and it's always fun to play a new course. The 2 friends I golfed with on this occasion were Mitch and Mike. Both of them younger than me, and on this day both of them were better golfers. This is Mike's home course for the season, so I will probably be visiting Hiawatha a few more times this summer.
Yep.
The next 2 weeks contained 0 golf, but a lot of progress was made on a couple of projects around the house. Sadly, it wasn't until Saturday, June 4th that I picked up a club again. I teed off just before 7:30 a.m. with the intention of grinding my way through 18 holes now that there are 18 available for play at my home course. I made it through the first 9 before I decided to head home and tend to some household errands. I shot +8, 43, closing on 3 straight pars. I only managed to hit 1 fairway and 1 green and needed 15 putts to get around those 9 holes. After tending to some weekend errands and watching the high school state track championships for a couple hours, I got a text from my buddy Mitch asking if I was still golfing. We set up a tee time for later in the afternoon and I headed out to try again. My full swings were much better in the afternoon, but the mental side of my game suffered a bit through the beginning of the round. As Mitch and I got caught up on his recent travels and various things going on in my life, my focus wasn't on my golf game. I made the turn at +9. My back 9 was much different. I made 7 pars and 2 bogeys and turned in the best 9 holes I've played at Forest Hills. The back 9 still has 2 holes that aren't open for play, so 2 par 3s are being used in place of the 2 new par 4s for a par 34 back 9. So I posted a 36 on the back. It started raining about halfway through the back 9, about the time I started missing all of my tee shots to the left. But I putted incredibly well and my wedges cooperated too.
My breath.
My 13 putts to get around the back 9 was close to a personal best, but unfortunately I did have to bag the camera to keep it from getting too wet. I hope to get out and play a little more consistently in the coming weeks now that we're ahead of schedule on the house stuff, but I have to stay efficient on that front as well if I'm going to be free to play the amount of golf I want to for the rest of the summer. As always, thanks for watching.